Hi guys, welcome to a new video. Today I will present you one of the latest perfumes, Frédéric Malle, Heaven Can Wait. This is a new release of 2023. I have here a sample because I like to sample first and purchase later in case there is the case to purchase a perfume. This one here is a creation of Jean-Claude Ellena. When you hear Jean-Claude Ellena making a new perfume for Frédéric Malle, this should be a good one. I admire the work of the perfumer Jean-Claude Ellena from the Terre d'Hermès or the Toilette. I think that is the perfect scent for a gentleman who likes to wear all the time a tie and in a suit. So I said, okay, let's see what has he created for Frédéric Malle. I smelled this in a perfumery and I wasn't very much impressed, let's say. No, on a strip in the perfumery, in the heat outside in the city, you are like, okay, it's not what I expected. It lacked the wow factor. And I think for a perfume costing over 300 euro, per 100 milliliter or 3.4 Oz, you should be a bit surprised. You should have the wow factor. I will now spray it on this strip, leave it a bit to dry, and then tell you how I think it is. Well, apparently this sample is much nicer than the one that I tried in the city. So this is a spicy powdery scent. You will have in top notes clove, ambrette seed, carrot seed and pimento. So the ambrette seed gives this romantic hot skin aroma. In the middle notes you'll have iris and vetiver, so a bit of iris. So we have already ambrette and iris, notes which usually you can find in Dior Homme Intense. And in base notes musk, fresh linen like, peach, plum and vanilla. So to be honest, now smelling it, I like it more than I liked it in the shop for some reason. The thing that is not knocking my socks off stays. I don't think this is one of the greatest releases from the house of Frédéric Malle, and I think Jean-Claude Ellena can do better. But for a nice, romantic, cozy, close to the skin encounter type of smell is okay. I don't know if you have seen the marketing used by Frédéric Malle for this scent. It's basically very sensual, very erotic if you want, with two people in bed. I mean, a couple, a man and a woman. I think this wants us to believe that is exactly this sensual, sexy, close to the skin smell. And if that is what they wanted to do, they have achieved it, because I think it's very close to the skin. It doesn't project at all. And the smell is really nice. So the combination of the notes work well. And I must say that I wanted to start this video bringing back the fact that in the shop I didn't like it. But from this sample right now, I like it. And I will give it a wear also on the skin in the next days. Wow, the peach is so strong. You can smell the peach, the ambrette, the clove. I like clove very much. So it's nice. It's a nice, very sensual, close to skin scent, like I said. It doesn't remind me of anything, so from this regard is quite original. The longevity, I don't think it's very long lasting. So apart from Terre d'Hermès, the perfumes from master perfumer Jean-Claude Ellena are not very powerful. Sillage, I think it's no sillage. I think this will become like a close skin scent very fast. If this is what they wanted, like I said, then they have achieved it. I think it's very versatile because you can wear it all the time, everywhere. People will not feel it very much around you, but if you go on a date or if you spray this and then go to meet your husband or your wife, it is advertised as unisex, and I think it is unisex. It can be worn both by men and women. It leans a bit more feminine, if I can be honest. Yeah, it smells like a perfume for a lady more than unisex. Yeah, the only thing that it doesn't really add up is the price. You know that recently, in the last month, Frédéric Malle has raised the prices quite a lot. The Moon in Europe, the 100 milliliters, so the 3.4 Oz, was 575 euro a few months ago, and now is around 680 or even more, depending where you are looking for. So over 100 euro or over $100 a price increase. I think it's quite a lot. We have inflation and so on, but I don't know, the perfumes from this house were already very expensive, so I don't know what to think. This perfume in here is not worth over 300 euro for 100 milliliter, if you ask me. It's nice. It's nicer than I was about to present it. It's a subjective thing, of course. And for seasons, It's a perfume that can be used all the time. It has this fresh, fruity aspect to it with this spiciness from the clove that can be used in the winter, in the colder days, but also this ambrette, which is very romantic, very hot skin-like type of smell, and the musk and the peach and the vanilla, which also recommended kind of in the warmer days. As a score, I give it a 7 out of 10. It's not a launch worth talking about. I wanted to give you my opinion about this, the Heaven Can Wait, and also a bottle can wait, to be honest. I do wonder what Frédéric Malle wanted to achieve with this creation. It seems to be very shy and not as creative as a scent over 300 euro per 100 milliliters should be. That's my take on Heaven Can Wait. Please let me know in the comments below what do you think about the new release from Frédéric Malle, if you have tried it, and if yes, then what is your opinion about it. So thank you for watching. Stay healthy. Bye.